Matt keeps calling Craig Narc, even though his name is Craig and Narc is not a person. It's a...
His name is Narc.
Whatever, dude. You can't be a channel. It's not another retro channel is the channel.
Yeah, and he's Narc.
No, he's Craig from Not Another Retro Channel.
That being said, it is December 24th, 2023, Christmas Eve. Happy holidays, and you're watching Not Another Retro Channel.
Not Another Retro Channel.
Alright guys, I think the best way to start this video is by just giving you a little bit of context. So this year, 2023, there's been one action figure line that's been kind of a common thread through a couple of these toy collecting YouTube channels, and that is Dungeons and Dragons action figures from the 1980s. We have Edge Retro Geek Out, Pixel Dan, and Craig from Not Another Retro Channel, all collecting the line right now. It all started for Craig on our way to Kane County in Chicago, and our first stop was at the Vintage Toy Mall in Oklahoma.
All right, so Ed pointed out this D&D this orc right here for 13. We're looking for more D&D figures.
So that's when the passion of collecting this line really started growing for Craig, and then we went to Peddler's Post and we got to dig around in the basement.
There's a bunch of tubs back there of stuff we just picked up at a estate sale. Hey, you guys are welcome to dig through stuff, and there's there's
more D&D.
Here's a sword here.
We went to town and found some more D&D figures. So I ended up picking up these knights right here. So this is LSR Dungeons and Dragons Steadfast and Stalwart, and I got these at a really good deal. A young male Titan figure, and then Ed found the helmet for him. In that same box we found this LJN D&D Zarak right here. Check him out.
All right, and flash forward through 2023, Craig is collecting D&D like a bad man, but he sets his eyes on one particular piece, the Fortress of Fangs playset.
The Fortress of Fangs is the #1 thing that is on my hit list for the past 6 months.
It's your hunt. What are you thinking?
What do you mean? Like, what do I want to find?
Yeah, what do you, like, give me one really specific thing.
Fortress of Fangs.
So our very next stop after I asked that question, we went to Bankston's in Waco, Texas, and guess what we ran into?
There it is.
You guys heard Craig in the video when we were heading off to the Comic-Con that this was one of the things on his list.
It's like a really good price, but at the same time, it's a lot of money all at once.
Yeah.
So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to say no for now. You know, maybe I should have done it. Maybe I should have done it.
So he doesn't pick it up, and almost like on cue, Ed drops a video, and he's picked one up.
I'm gonna take this home today, I think. We're gonna do it. I love this playset. It looks amazing. It's got hidden traps. It's got loads of accessories on it, and it looks freaking cool. Just look at it with all these figures on it. This is just perfect for displaying.
Really, Ed? Really? Do you have to rub it in? Do you have to rub salt in the wound? So then, Retropalooza comes around, and Boston Mike gets a lead on a Fortress of Fangs for an incredible deal. But we got a problem. Craig's not the only one at Retropalooza that wants this thing.
I want it. I want this playset.
This is nuts, dude. This is crazy. So this is the piece that Dan and myself have been looking for. Definitely past year. I didn't know Dan was looking for it until just now.
So what does Craig do? He lets Dan have the Fortress of Fangs that Boston Mike found at Retropalooza. All right, so this is where we showcase that Craig is looking out for his friends over himself yet again. I've seen it happen many times toy hunting with Craig. This is just another one of those instances. So Pixel Dan's got it, Ed's got it, and I want to show you guys one more good deed that Craig did this year before we get into some of the new stuff for this video.
Today is December 23rd, and I woke up this morning, and usually my routine is like get the kids up, yada yada yada, whatever, and then get on social media and see what's happening in the world. First thing I saw was my buddies over at Empire Toys.
By the way, hey, Empire Toys guys.
Hi.
In Keller, Texas. Check them out. They are giving away $10,000 worth of toys to families in need, which is amazing. Like, holy crap, one. Two, just the thought and the kindness and everything behind that just blows my mind. So it challenged me, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the warehouse. I have a bunch of stuff that I can donate, especially to families in need, and spread the love. So I'm gonna pack up the truck right now. I'm gonna drop the stuff off, and hopefully, you know, from what I see so far, there's a huge turnout. So we just really want to help these families out as much as possible, and especially this time of year. I'm going to show you what we're going to bring and drop off, and check out the event. All right, guys, so we got the trunk completely filled. There's Nerf guns, there's Jenga sets, there's action figures, there's Motu Origin stuff, Revelation stuff, stacks of comics. There's these robots in here. There are music boxes or something. I got a bunch of Call of Duty white shirts back here. Dragon Ball Z lamp. I got some Hot Wheel Gravedigger like track sets. But if I were to guess, there's like $1,000 worth of stuff in here. And this is like loaded down with like fidgets. Grabbed anything that I thought kids would be into. Let's get to Empire and let's go try that.
We ran out of stuff. We were gonna go reload, we ran out of stuff, was not planning to reload, and no joke, there was Craig with like the weirdly, most perfect timing. There was Craig standing there, and he's like, hey, I got a bunch of stuff, and pops the back of his SUV.
And it was full.
And it was completely full. And that is what makes the toy community that we're in a beautiful thing. We love it. So our message is happy holidays to the toy community, but also Craig specifically. Craig, you are a stud, a killer.
You're a good dude.
All right, so I think we've proven our point. Craig is a good dude, and I think it's time for the toy community to give back to him. So myself, along with other members of our toy community, joined forces, and I'm going back to Bankston's.
So, 4 of us, 4-hour round trip to Bankston's on a Sunday, and they are closed on Sundays. So, yeah, good on us for trying to do something nice. Merry Christmas. Should I have checked? Probably. All right, here's the view of Bankston's being closed on Sunday.
Okay, so that was not awesome. But luckily, I reached out to our group chat with everybody that contributed towards this piece that we were getting for Craig. And Matt just so happened to be driving past Waco later on that week.
What's up, everybody? It's Matt from Empire Toys. I got recruited by Dave because he's so awful at Google.
All right, so Matt's hating on me because I don't know how to use Google, but he messaged me and said, dude, my footage is gonna be awesome. I shot it on the GoPro, and this is what he sent me on Google Drive. Check this out.
Like, bro, what did you record on, dude? What is this, dude? So I'm gonna leave Matt's entire trip to Bankston's in this video. We're gonna watch it all in its 240 glory. So you heard of 4K? Matt's shooting 240, baby.
He neglected to see if Bankston's was even open when he drove down. But unlike him, I just looked it up, saw they were open today. Now I'm here.
Look at how cocky he is about this too.
Let's go see if we can pick up the item that's on hold. Hi. I'm here to pick up Fortress of Fangs.
Fortress of Fangs?
Yeah. I believe it was already paid for.
Fangs.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is paid for.
I got recruited to pick it up.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful thing.
Good. Oh, look at that. Fancy. Look at that. Do you think you have like a box or something I can put it in? It doesn't have to fit super snug. I just don't want it to roll around in the back seat of the car.
No, I got it. Let me look and see if I can find.
Sure, I'm gonna look around while you're at it.
Hi, good afternoon, guys.
This place is great.
All right, so from here, we are basically caught up. This went to Empire Toys, and then Boston Mike retrieved it from Empire Toys, and then Rachel, Craig's wife, retrieved it from Boston Mike. It's wrapped up, it's under his tree, and let's watch Craig open his gift.
You have to read it out loud.
Craig.
Gregory.
Dear Craig, nothing will ever change the fact that you, sir, are a piece of shit. However, the contribution you bring to the toy community through your platform is unrivaled. Our hope is that just this one time we can give you that exciting feeling we chase as like toy collectors. You allow countless people to travel back and through watching your content, and this is your attempt to give you a time machine this Christmas morning. Merry Christmas, Craig. With love from the toy community and those who contributed to making this gift possible. David Steph, Boston Mike, and the algorithm, Ed Greco, Sense Nerd, Bruce Great, Ryan Willem, Pickle Dan, Chance of the Toy Stash, Chuck and Matt with Empire Toys, Sprucci, and the one and only Turtle Chris. FPS, I think it's some sort of car.
Why aren't you crying yet?
Man, I do have some allergies right now, but
So all those people you listed chipped in. They all rallied together to get this. I didn't open it.
Oh. I thought you were saying it better be empty.
Watch out, Bubba. Watch out, Luke.
Whoa!
It's a fortress of Fangs! Oh my gosh.
How much is it? $100.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, you put on your YouTube voice. I hear it now. There's the YouTube coming. Does that go with it? Oh, okay. I wasn't.
It's just like right up here. Guys, really, this is too much. I was not expecting to unwrap a Fortress of Fangs on Christmas morning. Like, I totally felt like a 8-year-old at Christmas time under the Christmas tree, not knowing what I was going to unwrap, and for it to be the Fortress of Fangs, the Fortress of freaking Fangs. That's amazing, guys. Thank you all. Man, there's a lot of people to thank, so I'm gonna have to read off this list because there's a lot of you amazing people. So Dave and Steph, Boss and Mike, and the algorithm, Ed and Greco, Cincy Nerd, Rube to Greatness, Ryan Wilhem, thanks to you, homie, Pixel Dan, dude, thank you so much for contributing. This is awesome. Chance from the Toy Stash, thank you, buddy. Chuck and Matt of Empire Freaking Toys, guys, thank you so much. Justin Wanamaker, aka the Sproocher, Sprooch, on the YouTubes. Check him out. And last but not least, the one and only Turtle Chris. Guys, too much. But I was really surprised that after knowing who was all a part of this and how it's been going on for a while and being planned, that Boston Mike did not let the cat out of the bag. So,
Or me.
or you, or the wifey. Thank you, babe. Thank you, babe. But guys, this is a treasure that I will forever. Jesus. Can't say Jesus on Christmas, Craig. Just let me know when you're done. Not important. But this is a piece that I will treasure forever in my collection. As Dave said in the video, this past year I've been picking up a lot of the Dungeons and Dragon figures because I started stumbling upon them fairly inexpensive. And Fortress of Fangs is one of the playsets that I wanted to get to kind of like top that off. And now it's here in all its glory. But guys, y'all are awesome friends. Thank you so much. I hope that all of you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Lemmy Winks over here. Lemmy Winks loves it.
Yeah, man, we're taking this bad mofo to space.
You're gonna take it where?
With Ace.
Into space? With Ace?
That's what I just said. Are you deaf?
Okay. Well, I guess Lemmy's gonna take it to space to show Ace. Hey, Lemmy, man, I like the new digs, man.
This will be more of our headquarters.
This is a great new training facility. I like it. How long are we going to be here for anyway?
Actually, Ace, your training is complete. My brother, Clydell, is coming into town to help if we need backup.
Training is complete? Well, I reckon. Well, Merry Christmas, everybody. Turtle Chris, I'm coming for that ass.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching the holiday special of Not Another Retro Channel. And a big thank you to our friends who contributed and made Craig, aka Narcs, Christmas a little bit more special here in 2023. So thank you, Boston Mike and the algorithm. Thank you, Greco Fabulous, who's more Greco, less fabulous. Thank you, Ed from Edge Retro Geek Out. Thank you, Cincy Nerd. Thank you, Rube the Great, who is still on the Greatness Tour. Thank you to our homie Ryan. Thank you, Pixel Dan. Thank you, Chance from the Toy Stash. Thank you, Matt and Chuck of Empire Toys in Keller, Texas. And Justin, aka Sprooch. And a big thank you to the one, the only, Turtle Chris. And on that note, let's go to TC one last time. Peace.
Hey everyone, this is Turtle Chris, and I want to wish everybody in the toy community a very happy holiday.
Red event.